Hello, my name is Sarah Clark of Create Move Pilates, and today I'm here to share with you my nightly Pilates practice. This practice involves lots of stretching and breath work to relieve the stress that you may have experienced throughout your day. We're going to begin with Mermaid. So you're going to sit in this lovely M position here. If I look down, I'm creating an M, with the right sole of my foot pressed up against my left thigh and my left heel about 4 to 6 inches away from my left hip. Bring your hands out into a T, stacking your spine and feeling nice and tall as you side bend to the right, trying to keep your left hip reaching towards the earth. Okay? If you really want to bend, you can go ahead and place your forearm on the mat. It's up to you. But no matter what, you're not letting that hip lift up and you're reaching the base of the rib cage up. You're going to take an inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to rotate the heart towards the floor, keeping that left hip stable. And inhale into the stretch. And exhale, unrotate. Stack up. Counter stretch. Inhale, feel nice and tall. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, hold your stretch. And exhale, keep that hip stable as you rotate towards the floor. Inhale, hold your stretch. And exhale, unrotate. Stack up. Counter stretch. Inhale, feel nice and tall. Exhale, side bend. Last time on this side. Inhale, hold it. And exhale, rotate. Inhale, hold it. And exhale, unrotate. Stack up. Counter stretch. Inhale, feel tall. And flip your legs around into the other direction. So the left sole of my foot is against my right thigh. My right heel is about 4 to 6 inches away from my hip. I'm going to bring my hands out into a T, inhaling to stack my spine. Feel my hip stay stable as I side bend to the left. Really going deep into the stretch. Inhaling into your rib cage. And exhale, rotating towards the floor. And inhale, hold it. And exhale, unrotate. Stack up. Counter stretch. Inhale, stack your spine, feeling nice and tall. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, rotate towards the floor, keeping that top hip back. You're going to inhale, hold it. Exhale, unrotate, stack up, counter stretch. Inhale, stack the spine, feeling nice and tall. And then go ahead and straighten those legs out in front of you. Feeling your sit bones reaching straight towards the floor. Your heels are digging into the earth. The toes are pulled back. I'm bringing my hands to my upper thighs so that I can really stack my spine up, rolling the shoulders open. Before I release the thighs, bringing my hands out in front of me. Inhale, feel nice and tall. And exhale, reach towards the feet, feeling as if you're curling over a porcupine or a ball in the stomach. Inhale to stack. And exhale to reach. And inhale to stack. And exhale to reach. And inhale to stack, feeling those blades melt down the back. One more time, exhale, reach. The shoulder blades are allowed to move up towards the ears. And inhale, stack. Bring the arms down by your sides. Back underneath. Bring the hands back underneath the hamstrings. You're going to make sure that spine's nice and stacked. And then you're going to reach right out of the right heel And then you're going to let that relax. And then you're going to reach out of the left heel. And that will kind of flex the foot, but you're not doing it by pulling the toes towards the face. You're doing it by really reaching out of the heel to lengthen the back line. You might even feel a little connection up into the glutes. Keep the spine stacked. Relax the left heel. And then reach with the right. And then release. And then the left. And then release. And then the right. And then release. And then the left. And then release. Now you're going to go ahead and give me this ankle circles. Looks like it's going to pull my socks off, so I'll have to fix those, but it's okay. I'm getting ready for bed anyways. And then circle the ankles in the other direction. It really pulled my socks off there. Rocked my socks off. Oh yeah, all that adjusting of the ankle is great because you're really reaching from the heel. Oh yeah, and just letting those toes lead in secondary. And then you're going to pause. Keep that spine nice and long as you roll down. So you're going to reach your hands out in front of you and then tuck your tail to roll all the way down. Bring your hands behind your head, interlacing the fingers, and then roll over onto your side. I don't care which side, but I want you to be able to see the screen. Your elbows are going to close around your face. My knees are gently bent. Now I'm going to open my top elbow, bringing it towards the ceiling. And I'm going to reach it behind me as I follow it with the rest of my body. So become an open book here. And then I'm going to close my book by rotating back and closing the elbows. Inhale, open. Look behind you, allowing the whole spine to rotate, getting a nice stretch in the underarm, and exhale, closed. And inhale, open. And exhale, closed. Now you're going to roll over to the other side, but I'm just going to flip myself around so that you can still see me. I'm just going to leave my socks halfway off, so I'm getting ready for bed anyways. Interlace those fingers behind the head. Stack the elbows in your closed book position. My knees are bent so that I'm just nice and comfy. And then I'm going to open my book and look behind me. And then I'm going to exhale, close my book. And inhale, open. And exhale, closed. And inhale, open, allowing that whole spine to rotate open as you look behind you. And exhale, closed. And inhale, open. And then exhale, closed. And then I'd like you to roll over onto your back. You have two options with the legs. If you tend to experience a tight low back, I want your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. If you don't and you prefer the legs long, then that is totally acceptable here. So you can lengthen those legs out. And I'm just going to lie with my palms face up, relaxing the body. I'm going to take deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. I'm going to imagine inhaling and sending my breath anywhere where it feels tight. I want to expand my lungs into every point in my body. So anywhere that air is feeling stuck, I'm going to focus on sending the breath there. Again, you're inhaling through the nose and exhaling gently through a relaxed mouth. Focus on your breath. Don't let any thoughts come across your mind. If they come, they're just floating in the sky above you like little puffy white clouds, floating through one ear and out the other. Just focus on the breath. In and out. Gently open your eyes. And maybe you stay lying on your back. Maybe you're in bed. Maybe you turn off the phone or whatever you're watching this on and get in bed and try this breath practice again and just gently fall into your sleep. Whatever you're doing next, which hopefully is sleeping in some capacity, a nap, your nightly rest. Whatever it is, I want you to congratulate yourself. I want you to take this calming energy with you into your sleep and have a really restful, deep, restorative sleep. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you around again soon. Bye!